I need my drink. What up? What up? Wounded in the cocoon of life, lost only until wings are found. And this goes with this, the gift number 33. I just opened up a spot from the book and I pulled these cards prior to me getting home. I'm going to pull some clarifiers to see what's up. But we have the Empress and the Three of Wands, which hold on, let me turn on my messages. I should wait for the collective so everybody can hear. Alright, let's clear this. I'll wait till people come on so everybody can hear. Return to sender. Return to sender. So, right in the middle of your reading, Jeru, what it do, what it do? Grand rising, everybody. Outside cause ain't no morning good. Where's all my people? Here's somebody cutting metal. So, You hear that? They're like slicing the metal. Alright. So, I guess we'll pull the clarifiers. Why? Or should we read this? The gift, return to sender. It's wrapped perfectly in one small package of what is left of me when we were us. Where do I send it? And this is 33, the gift. The gift. The gift. It's gone. What you were together, that place, that moment, that space. Wrap it up. Ship it far away, anywhere other than your heart. Whether this is a relationship, a part of yourself. I'm thinking, I'm seeing those cups that were coming from the 5. Traits, right? The sooner you realize that space and time in your life is gone, the sooner you will be able to find your new space of solitude and peace. Who is this person that when just the very thought of them upsets your flow? Maybe we are talking about somebody else, or maybe this is the way, like I said, use your intuition. Well, I suggest that the next time you are feeling weak and nostalgic, try to remember why the relationship took the fall. Pull the strength from reflecting on the hardships or troubles surrounding this person. Be honest and truthful with yourself. It might even be helpful to write it all down on a piece of paper. Once you finish your list, read it thoroughly without looking through the rose-tinted glasses. You'll be able to remember why wanting them is destructive to your peace. Now burn, shred, crumble it, throw it away. So I don't know if this is what somebody is dealing with, but then I turn it to win or lose. Basically, we all struggle. It's how we perceive these challenges and the words we choose to get us through that will help empower goodness. When you make a conscious choice to leave the negative out of your world, things will start to align and come together for you and your new place of existence. Believe. It absolutely works. And we have the Chariot as the Justice. And this is like, I see it like caught from our heart, really being in the mind. And looking at the books or it's like, I'm seeing this as like the Akashic Records of books that you wrote before, all the information that you have, all the knowledge that we gained so far, all the things, the research. And then we have the Empress, and I see her like really packing, trying to get ready. It's like getting ready for the baby. I see her like doing all this, getting everything ready. What do they call that? Nesting? This nesting, getting ready. Perhaps we are feeling like something's coming, right? We're waiting for the wave with 3 of Wands, turning our back from this, really? And this could be turning our back from some kind of mother wound. Maybe we're walking away from the mother and somebody mothering us, or a mother. Maybe we were the mother and now our kids are getting older and now we're going for a new title, I heard. And look, right behind him, there it is. Aww. It's like a new mother, a mother of these arts or of these kids, But it's like we have to go back. Because then again, we have this, the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles here. Then we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups, both in reverse. Like this, what I see it as, she's surfing into the lost dreams or into some kind of unhappiness. This could be like, oh, surfing into the rose. I heard somebody say this, one of my favorite readers, who was like, oh, I see this as like you have this rose, and God's like, no, 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 F that rose, you deserve a bouquet. Because then the Two of Wands comes up after that. Like, it's almost like maybe we are digging into some kind of relationship where these feelings, what's negative, what doesn't align, we're dumping the cups, separating the two things, right? Maybe working on our health with the Empress here and this Leo Lion here, and then the Two of Wands. And this is really stepping into the newness, but she's looking into the past. I revised it when I said a few days ago, FYI, well, only yours. What do you mean? You revised what? So let's see this Empress for the collective. The Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups. And then the Two of Wands. Perhaps this is like what we set out on. Like because here we have this as the Empress. This is us coming into these new things, into these new beginnings, right? As the Three of Wands. But it's like going into that leads us to this, where we're finally coming out of the cold. We can let our guard down. Maybe this is it, where we're going back to this part so that way we can do this, find the pieces. Maybe we're breaking the pieces up. Here they're picking all the pieces up, putting it together, and here it's like, we're going inside now. Like, fuck, it's too cold out here. It's too cold out there. So this is really letting this down, being responsible, taking responsibility for this, and coming in to, it's like stepping into the unknown, what we don't know, this unknown path that we're being, it's like being lured or drawn to, right? This unknown healing path to perhaps walk away from your job, walk away from a relationship, or it's like going back to dump the cup perhaps, or we'd have to go back for some kind of secret or what's lost, how to dump it, something like this with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like going back to what was broken, and maybe we have to do this in order to come into the newness. How can you put some stuff in the broken cup if it's still broken? It's almost like we have to go back to mend it, to fix it. And that came up in the Sagittarius reading too, about the brick pointing, how we're mending the mend. And look, the Emperor and the Chariot is here. Maybe we're dealing with this. Maybe that's what's got to go. The Emperor, the controlling. Look, these thoughts are what's controlling us. The lack mentality, that I don't have enough. Maybe you don't think you're enough without this or without another part of you. But this is what we're doing. We're discovering a new part of ourselves through this. Where's SS at? Is she still sleeping? Reverse. Stopping all the memberships to reverse. Oh, I love you. You're the best. Look, the Ace of Swords. You're the king. You're the king. Oh, look. You got the ace and the ace, both aces. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. We're leaving the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, my nose. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy, itchy, yeah, 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 ha. What's that? Christina Aguilera. Moula Moula Rouge, what is it? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est quoi? SS, there you are. Oh, my tooth hurts so bad. I'm in agony. Weren't you supposed to go get it out or something yesterday? It says an abscess. You can die from that. You got medicine, right? What up, unimportant? You know you're important to me. Nose candy can fix it up. Can also fuck it up, too. What up, Tina? You're important to me. Unimportant. It'll take it 2 days. Nah, nobody. It's just a joke, girl. I know you're somebody if you're here. Don't tell me. We got all the special somebodies here. God sent. Goya cookies. Maria. Where's Maria? Tina said, you are very important. Truth coming in. Who's up first? G-Spot, Gigi Fox. Grand rising, of circles ain't no morning good. How you doing? G-Spot, Gigi Fox. Not it. You don't want to go? Hugs from Ohio. Right back at you from Pennsylvania. You ain't far from me. G-Spot, Gigi Fox. I split to the devil. There's the 10 of cups upright. Finally balance. God thinks you're important. You are here. Yep. I'm in the natural state though. I'm taking that a couple ways. Alright. Let's get this party started. Who's up? Who's up? I may be. Where's what I really have words on Oklahoma? Oh shit. I have surgery next week. Positive energy is appreciated. Oh shit. Alright. Lots of positivity for you. G-Spot, Gigi Fox, you got this. Next week, you say. What happened to my mama, cat, and dog? Let's see. Tina Jacobs wants to know. What happened to mama, cat, and dog? Seeing caution. The 10 of Cups came up again with the family. Usually the 2 dogs are in here. This was in the deep subconscious. We had the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords in reverse with the... It's almost like I see a hammer. Someone's like he's trying to fix something, but he's taking it apart. Same thing here. It's like taking these out. With the Hermit in reverse, this is, I hear, not alone. It's almost like these two are going up against each other after he already hit him with the, it's like he already hit him from behind, and now they have a talk. Now they have a talk. But behind here, I thought I saw the 5 of Cups. And I broke it open. There's again with the 3 knives in the back. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. Comfort in no space. Sounds like claustrophobic. The Queen of Wands. Energy in reverse. Yeah, she does got bad energy. Somebody jealous. It's like a backstabber or two-facer. Something like this with the Empress. Like somebody's stop in reverse. This says go. Hold. I'm a silver fox. Hey, Christine. My pupper died 2 months ago. It sucks, but I'm mostly over it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Mine died like a couple years ago, and I'm still not over that. I miss the Raven so much. My Raven baby. Uh-oh. I done did it now. My sister Donna, she took almost everything she had. What I miss? A little collective. Should I pull your cards? I'm gonna say. Look, I pulled it up to this. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting game. It's a waiting game. Oh. So this is what you miss. The Empress catching a new wave into some kind of old thing to release some relationship or release the rose to receive the bouquet on to the next one. Return to sender. How is the collective so far? What up, Casey? Beautiful lady. How are you? All my beautiful people. Oh, hello, Kat. How do you do? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I say, cause ain't no morning good. Alright. Got like 3 decks up in here. So, just working. Hello, Grand Rising. Who's up? Who we up? Who we up to? Who we up to? Someone asked a question. So, how's the kids? Oh gosh, darn. So something about that when you were kids? Like inside jokes, perhaps? I don't know. Is one of my cousins in here? How did that come up? Me and my cousins used to do that. It's funny. What's the weather going to be next week? Hopefully not cold, because I don't want the cold to come. Everyone's like, oh yeah, it's getting cool. I get to wear my hoodies. And I'm like, angry. I want to stay in the water all year. What's the weather going to be next week? Oh wait, when will housing call me to see my appointment? Alright. We're looking for a time frame. Looks like you're waiting. 7 days. 7 days. 7 weeks. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? So we have the truth of some holding on. Alright. So this was on top of the waiting, what we're unaware of. So this Three of Wands, this is the other Three of Wands was in there. And I'm seeing her nose. So something about what we smell. This is us really walking away into this hermit. It's like taking a shortcut. Perhaps a longer way. We have all of this. Look, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups. These two are both in the collective reading. The Ten of Swords, this. So, all right, this reminds me of going back. Like what? It's like everything that you say and think is pulling it back. If you think negative or if you think this, something about this, it's like you're pulling it apart. Maybe we're breaking free from a tyrant. Because it's almost like he's the one pulling it. I don't see this as your energy. It's almost like pulling from the Five of Cups. Like your happiness. Maybe he's trying to pull you back in here with the Ten of Swords. In reverse, but you're releasing all of that onto this shortcut. Finally walking away from that. That's good. Perhaps this king is you, or maybe this is telling us to be vulnerable while making this decision. Look at this honestly, truthfully, use our intuition. Maybe we're missing the mark, and this is telling us to voice this, and this is pushing a threshold. This is, again, I'm seeing like throwing out the rose and getting the whole bouquet. It's like, what are you holding on to? Cut that shit off, maybe, or maybe there's some truth in what we're holding on to. It's almost like after, it's like we learned something after this. And now we can come up with a new idea. So perhaps this is what we're waiting for. It's like we're waiting to have these 4 things. Like 4 things have to be brought up into this. Once these 4 things are brought up into this, maybe it's paperwork or something, then this is a definite. Thumbs up. New documents, new house, new homecoming. Hey, Sevilla. Thank you. I can't wait. I'm ready for a new beginning. Yup. And there's the Chariot. No more devil in disguise, I hear. I seen the Judgment with the devil in there. The Switch Tarot. Oh shit, I love this deck. Hey, there's that Queen of Wands coming out again. Not the mama, not the mama. She's dropping the baby. Something about that. And the King and the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. I hope everyone is feeling what you're passionate about. Spreading big smiles and motivation. Damn straight. Love you, girl. Later, Gator. She says later, Tater. Love you, Drew. Have a good day. Look at my hair. It does what it wants. We ain't taming this wild. Look, there's the devil in the skies. Perhaps it's like, I see he's in the skies and then it's like the genie in the thing, but we, instead of it coming out, we suck him up in our cup and drop him out. This is where we get the keys. It's like, maybe that's it, putting our demons on a leash type shit. Comes with this unfortunate situation. I hear you're the creator of it. It's like this magician, or this magician is if you're not this magician. You know, this is, I hear cruel intentions. Cruel intentions? But it's leading to some kind of commitment. Maybe this is the news that turned this up. See, he's this that turned this up and really turned it up. Now it's as if our hands were empty, right? Now we can catch this. Look, both the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, both the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Here, surrendering. We're really walking away. I hear taking our boots off, taking our shoes off. Perhaps we're on holy ground. I see this. It's like take your shoes off. You're on holy ground, right? In front of this emperor, like this is I hear an honor. Maybe this is, I hear a dream, but it's almost like these ancient. I'm hearing Aztec, Antec. Look again from the soul, um from the past, back. I'm hearing back. I'll do my real thing. And this is the uprooting, the digging, the releasing in order to get there, perhaps. It's almost like, see all these hidden in the bush? It's almost like the Sagittarius reading how we were digging, burying the secrets. Maybe we're digging up the secrets. Where's my vape? Hold up. Sorry, guys. Where's the secrets? What the hell is it? Maybe it's in here. Aha! Found it. Alright. Beatmaster 100! How you doing? Armidas and Alaska. I love a wee spot of message you mate. Alright, got you, girl. Got you. It would be an honor. A wee spot of message. Here we go. A wee spot of tea. Here in the new world. Alright, for Casey. I'm gonna take a hit for you. I thought I saw some. I knew you were gonna say that. Great minds think alike. That's so you. I so you see you doing that. I see all your kids like under the door. Oh, you got the tower. No, I see this as this breaking through. This could be Uranus in retrograde too. Gemini in your house. Maybe this is this, and this is you getting crowned. It's like the Hierophant. Like it's like you put the key in the door and it sparked this like right, and then it like now you got the crown. You got this crown on the way, winning. It's like your guide's taking you there. Almost like I see you really sleeping in a sense, and they're just like bringing you there, right? And you're with somebody else too, and they have something on their head. It's weird. Oh, maybe this is telling you to do that. I got a message to do that. It's cover. Just cover. And that reminded me of that Nina thing where we were uncovered. Perhaps that's what happened here, where we were uncovered. There's some kind of fire, a spark. I hope it's not real fire, girl. Oh, when you got the high priestess behind that too, and this with the sun, it's a good thing. I told you, it's awakening, perhaps a rude awakening, but it's a brilliant one. Look, this is the high priestess. Oops. With this inner child, and we're really I'm hearing stories, all these stories, like nursery rhymes. These I'm seeing a whole bunch of things, unicorns, all like fairy tale stuff. I'm like on cloud nine. I love your energy. The Hermit in reverse, and look, the the Queen of Pentacles. This is where I see all the kids, and then look, the Hermit in reverse. It's almost as if like you're a nurse or something. I see like you stitching, taking out these things, and like giving stitches. It's so weird what I see. Um, maybe you were that. Like I see like a war nurse or something. Thing, and it's like you have certain criteria, or so it's like you have like a script or something, or like some kind of like, oh, I'm getting the chills, like some kind of special thing, right? And it's almost like this special thing is your juice. It's this love juice, right? This is where you were getting the key. And your comfort message. Perhaps this is like this is almost like that feeling like before a big day, like, oh my god, like you can't sleep, it's a big day, you have all these things, and these are all your plaques. Remember I said that, like all these things, or I seen that. And then this is you getting the key as the high priestess. I mean, yeah, the high priest. um See his crown? That's his crown that you're getting crowned with by taking this leap of faith into this new commitment. Now she's the strength, the Queen of Cups, the strength. Maybe this is you confronting this, the inner strength, and really popping the top. This reminds me of that reading when that queen, she popped the top. You know, she's just popping her top. This could be a detox of some sort, a releasing, a crying, a letting out. I think this is before the awakening. This is like before the big day, right? This is the big day. And then this is the scales balanced, and this is after. I don't know. I always use your intuition when deciphering the messages, but that's what makes sense. But perhaps it doesn't make sense. Oh, it's an honor, right? Nice hairstyle again. Thank you. Can I ask if Badge secretly likes me? Alma? Sure. Thank you, Casey, for letting me connect with your beautiful energy. I want to hear your fantasies. I don't know why I heard that. Far out. I'm hearing far out, dude. Girl, you're such a beautiful channel. Thank you. I loved it, babe. Oh, thank you. I love you. Make me want to cry. Love you. Love you, love you. I don't need no negativity around me. I heard that song. Rose quartz. Success, sweetness, frustration, surrender. So this is where the frustration comes. There's success in the sweetness, but there's frustration with the surrender. Surrender's in the reverse, and it's almost like we can't fit here because it's like, ah, we have to like surrender, almost like slip into the hole. And I heard slip knot. Hope you never stop reading for others. You're such a gifted, unique vibration. Oh, thank you. I love you. Oh, I have so many, girl. Oh, I know. I would love to sit down with you sometime. Where are you at? Iowa? 911-3444. Wepa. That does something to my soul. Alright, Alma, let's see. No, I'm always going to be doing this, I think. What's up, Coily? Send you hugs from Australia. Oh, shit. Are you new? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Coily, that's a beautiful name. I think you skipped me and made me sit. Oh, thank you. I got you, SS. Sorry. SS and Sevilla. Then you, Alma. I'm off it. And the devil's being ripped. We have to caulk it. And I'm rhyming. The rhyming witch. Alright, here we go. Do you think that Italy will have a shift energetically? We're all gonna feel a shift energetically with this eclipse energy. Alright, SS Sevilla. SS, you'll keep me on my shit. Thank you. Alright, SS. This one's for you. You and you and you. See that, devil? It was stopping me on the shuffle, remember? We had to caulk it or something. That was Sagittarius's reading. Alright, oh shit, bitch, you got both of these again. Didn't you get this the other day? Both of them. Alright, the Hangman's down here, and this is the Page of Cups. Both like this, and then you have the Hierophant right above this as the Emperor with the shoes off, but he's getting his boots back on. He's pulling his, I heard, up by his bootstraps. With the Hangman, this is definitely seeing something. I'm seeing like there's doctor things, but it's like doctoring your pineal gland. And I heard decalcification. This is an alchemization. I don't know why it's like this. It's like, you know what I'm seeing? It's like surrendering to this so that way we can fit through the frustration hole. You see that frustration hole where I said that we was like this? It's like fitting through here so that way we can do this. The Page of Cups and the Sun in reverse. You're pouring good stuff in a dirty cup. See? The good stuff is going in the bad cup. Not cool. Perhaps this is why we're digging a hole. I heard digging your own grave. Huh. So you're doing it to yourself, girl. So well, we had 3 cards in the deep subconscious on top of all these. What the devil brings, I heard. The Lovers in reverse, the 4 Swords in reverse, and all of this. And this is the digging my own grave. I got all of those in my own reading through the past few days. Energy doesn't lie. Telling you. Telling you. The 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. This is you as King Arthur. You're the only one that could pull this sword, right? You're the only one that could do it. It's like you got the power. You decide where to pour this shit. And this is it. It's almost like because your heart's involved with these lovers, and this is breaking free from this. It's almost like you're ignoring something about the lovers because of this M. I'm seeing the M, and I'm seeing the in that deck with the star with the mom in the sky, that where it says mom, and then I'm seeing upside down where it says wow, and I'm seeing pow. So weird. I don't know why I'm so connected to you. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, this is the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. She's done bleeding. She dropped the world. The ball's no longer in your court. This is this. We're dropping this. And when we drop that world, these memories drop. Perhaps this is this burying that. And this is the strength we need to do that. This is in the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destined. It's almost like she's like, oh, May I have my sword back? Can I have my will? I heard my truth. And this is the fool as the devil, like with this fire, and he's got this rose. And it reminds me, do you want the fucking bouquet or the rose? You're settling for the rose, bitch. You're settling for the rose. Perhaps this is the hangman seeing this whole situation from a different point of view. This is why we're pulling up ourselves by the bootstraps. It's like we're going to find the other dog, that he's off the leash. Perhaps that has something to do. It's like when this other dog is captured, we're able to pull the sword out, and then perhaps we'll be right side up, you know, pouring it in. We're definitely going through some kind of alchemizing process here. I heard all in divine timing. And then you got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles with this devil. So I heard obsession. There's an obsession here. It's not healthy. No freaking way. I got the Wheel of Fortune too. Can't make this shit up, as you say. Right? Is the Shuffle deck? Yes. This is the Shuffle Tarot. One of my favorites. Oh shit. Yay. Hey, yay. We do this every day, yay. Where's she at? Is she here? Oh, Lord Jesus, Archangel Michael, help me. Sevilla, you're up. Wait, I'm going to get something for you real quick. SS. Your determination, happiness, and energy. Energy and determination are in reverse. Perhaps it's affecting your happiness. Maybe your happiness is what you need to release this energy and the lack of determination. Yeah, it's almost like happiness for the loss. Happiness for the loss. And I'm seeing the Five of Cups in reverse. I know, I love it. I had it mixed with some other some other deck, but I like it by itself. I mix all my other decks. Alright, Sevilla, you're up. Sevilla. The Queen of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. That's for you both. SS. Sevilla. Oh my God. The devil fell from the tower. Thank God. Yeah, I think this already happened. If it didn't, it's coming real soon. So we have the Eight of Cups, and perhaps this is going back for the bomb. Remember, we were going back and the bomb went off. This is what I see. It's like fixing all the broken, but taking a break from making it. And I'm seeing that thing with, you put the gold in with, you know, that Chinese art where they put the gold in with the broken pieces. But this is the Queen's Cup. It's almost like he broke the Queen's Cup. But it starts with this. Yeah, there is some kind of injustice with the Hierophant in reverse. Perhaps between, I'm seeing Boris Cece. Maybe this does have to do with religion or breaking away from that or breaking some kind of commitment with the Page of Swords in reverse. This is, that's like the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Maybe we're cutting off. Oh, and here is that freaking dog that ran away from the devil. You see? There's that dog. So, and he's unarmored now. Perhaps this is it. This Page of Swords. It's as if we're like, it's like, you know what I'm feeling? It's like we're kicking out our child because he keeps fucking up. He keeps going back to the devil, or he keeps going back to something. And it's like, well, we have to like kick somebody out or something. If this is not like your kid, maybe this is your inner child or a thought, you know. With the Hierophant, you have this Hierophant again as the Emperor here, like full trust in this. It's almost like full trust in this new journey connected to this. It's like all the truth coming out now when we set off on this. Maybe we are not working no more, and it's like, oh, we're going a different way. It's like, oh, we're no longer doing that. This could be definite, yeah, going back to find some kind of information about a dirty group so we can make a move. Releasing it. We're definitely releasing that devil and releasing all this injustice. Pierre, what up? You're welcome, Sevilla. Yeah, it's like you already dropped them both. Maybe that Page, he's creating some kind of argument. Or like, I'm not talking about it. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading, y'all. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Alright. Alma, you're next now. I'm going to start beefing with God again. Well, I can't do that. You need to thank him. His rejection is your protection. I mean, your rejection is his protection. Alright, Alma, here we go. The answer to Alma's. The answer to Alma's. We definitely have an ending of a situation here with the King of Swords and the Star in reverse. It's almost like we're cutting off some kind of connection to the stars or to the outside world. Look, we're going back again to bury up these things so we can get the seeds to plant these new plants. This definitely has something to do with the past. Perhaps we're going to create these. You know, this is the Ten of Pentacles. It's like a secure ending. This ending is definitely secure, and it's releasing all of this. Yeah, we don't want to be alone, but this is releasing our anger. I'm hearing anger. Look, this is the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. This is some kind of, something's getting cut off, or there's like a halt in it. It's the Pentacles coming down because of this Ace of Swords. The King of Swords is definitely in control of this. Or if he's not, maybe this is telling you you should be. It's like there's out-of-box thinking. Perhaps this is, I've seen this Uranus retrograde. I don't know where Uranus is in your chart, but it's in Gemini. I think that's my 12th house. That's why I can't even do my job right. My vengeance is wisdom. Yup. Yeah, so there's some kind of lie or something that we're missing that's holding our healing process up, right? It's like we're thinking with our heart instead of our mind. This is why the King of Swords is here. Like, hey, we need to make a new commitment to our brain. It's almost like I'm hearing the octopus again. The octopus is very important here with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Warrior, the Chariot as the Emperor. We have to make some kind of boundaries. And you know, octopuses are the only animal besides chimpanzees that use tools. They were using tools to hide in, like a shell. The coconut octopus hides in coconut shells and literally puts it in, put clams. And then he was using the clam. You know, little freaking, this big octopus was up against this little motherfucking shrimp. And this shrimp kept on going boom, boom, pow, pow. And kept on like really fucking up this octopus. This octopus was like, I had enough of this. So he went to go get the shell and hid behind it and was blocking him and then got the shrimp. Even then, it took him a while to get the little motherfucking shrimp. But that little shrimp has a fucking punch on him. I didn't know that. And they're quick as shit. Good thing I'm a crab. Whatchamacallits, that's the octopus's favorite food. The crab. I seen all these crabs were jumping and jumping, and that freaking octopus traveled all the way. They could stay outside of the water for like 20 minutes without dying, and he traveled all the way out land just to hide in here, build a little hole, put all these rocks around it, and every time the crab would jump out, he would go and get it. He would go and get it. They're so cool. And they just want to love. You know, they're born, their mothers die, and they're born alone. So all the things that they learn, they teach themselves. And they're so creative. They be like walking, and they have beaks. I didn't know that. They have beaks. Each soul in the infinity would have the attitude that vengeance would be wisdom. Can you imagine the rise in wisdom? Mm-hmm. That's true. I love your idea. That's the mantis shrimp. Their attack is like getting hit by a 22 bullet, where they strike at hundreds of degrees from the strike. Where they strike it hundreds of degrees from the strike. Yes, that's what they were saying. The mantis shrimp. Yeah, it was so cool. That mantis shrimp, he was fucking up that octopus, but octopus was like, I got 9 brains for a reason. I'm not getting beat by a little fucking shrimp. He said, I got 9 brains and 3 hearts. I ain't going out by no fucking shrimp. And the shrimp was like, you're not going to like defeat me. He's very protective of his house, his everything. He was like, nah, you ain't getting it. And then octopus took the shell and was like, he was like throwing the water at him. And every time he threw the water and the sand at him, the shrimp would just jump right over it, like no big deal. And he would like come punching him, like you said, like a 22. And that shrimp is me. The octopus is God. Is that why you're digging your own grave? I speak truth. You're supposed to go with the flow. Be one with God, not against Him. That's why we're in this situation. Let's shuffle these other. I love your ideas, Pierre. Alright, I got these 3 decks mixed together to go foil the Seers and the Mind's Eye. And we're gonna see what message comes out. His and her landscaping. Hey! For the collective. Let's infuse it first. Alright. For the collective. don't know, here. I can't. Oh my god. Hey, Marita. Oh, you put a question? Most people aren't wise enough to be vengeful about correct things, right? And I heard do not pay evil with evil. Marita, I didn't see your question, but you had the Magician in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And this is telling me that we're rushing ahead, not knowing our own power. Maybe we're being forced to release something. It's like you're being forced to get rid of all the things. Maybe you're like a hoarder and someone comes in and is like, you can't keep all that shit. You have to get rid of it. The justice is like the law. Something like that. I heard you can only have 9 cats. And then I see 3. Maybe you have 9 cats. You can only have 3. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. It's so weird. Historically, people have been vengeful about religion, money, power, etc. Hardly in the name of love and peace. That's the problem. Alright, for the collective. Tapping into the collective consciousness. 4 of Cups. It wanted to come out in reverse. The 2 of Wands is now in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Strength, the 9 of Swords, and the Emperor all in reverse. With the King of Pentacles behind this, it's almost like, I got a job for you, I heard. Maybe this is it. It's like this boss shut the door on you, or it's like I got the money, I got the power, and I'm shutting the door on you. But behind that door is the Ace of Wands. It's like a new door opening, a new opportunity that perhaps we don't see with the Moon in reverse coming into the Fool. Both the Fool upright and the Fool in reverse. With the Star. So this has something to do about being seen, about being in the limelight. I heard flaws and all. It's almost like she kind of feels sad in a way, or she looks sad in a sense. The Star does have to deal with hope and healing, and she almost looks sad. But then here comes the Sun. Maybe this is the morning star and the Sun. This has a lot to do with the opposites, the dark and the light. Yeah, holy shit. Big energy. Look at that. 10 of Swords upright, the Justice upright, with the Wheel of Fortune all upright. For my audio listeners. And this is why the Sun comes. This is why the Sun comes and the Moon. We have the Star, the Sun, and the Moon with the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Ooh, ooh. So this is this eclipse energy. Mega big energy. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Mega big energy. I'm seeing her sitting as the star in this. It's in a very cute bikini. But it's as if it comes underneath here. It's like this is underneath the water. So perhaps the truth is underneath some kind of healing, or underneath this internet, or this connection with all these other people, or the connection with these, I'm seeing these scars, these stars as scars, right? Perhaps from when we were stabbed, but there's some kind of justice here in this ending. There's a painful, very painful ending that justice is coming here. Perhaps this is telling us We're stepping into our power, definitely. And it's this wheel that's turning everything. And I heard ma'at, it's like tables are turned. Justice will be served here. And this is this fixed energy where I see all of, it's like, the higher council, they all have, it's like they're all writing a story about you, and they all have four different stories about you. This is actually the gospel of Christ. They all have different four stories. I'm seeing you, this Christ consciousness coming in. With the Four of Cups, we're finally accepting the information from the moon, or the truth about something, or it's as if um, we're finally seeing the connection to the trees, the connection to these beings. It's like connecting two different worlds, but we're on the other side of it now. It's like now we're underneath. Now we got to the bottom where the sun is, and it's like the truth coming out from underneath. You guys get that? I have a deck I wish I could send you. It's really cool, but I don't vibe with it. It's created by a tattoo artist. Oh, I love that. Tattoo tarot has all the houses, the moon, and the signs. Send it to me. Oh, you're good. You're good. Did you just start it? I didn't even start. I did like research on the ship like years before. It's like all this light is shining on this King of Pentacles. Do you see this from this Ace of Wands? It's almost like we go from this, oh, I got this new idea. Now we're taking this action on it. We have this opportunity for that sun to shine, right? To release this Page of Cups, to get rid of this immature. Maybe this is a part of us. And it's like this shines the light on the King of Pentacles. Maybe this is telling us in order to do this is how we have to be committed, no risk taking. He moves very slow every day. He has all the workers working for him too. He's doing everything just by the book. Hey, that's me, Drew said. Normally the energy should fill the void that is missing in your soul, and the void in the collective. Yes, it should. There's an energy action for it to represent optimal wisdom that is true for each energy. Yep. Oh, I'd say you're really good. And not even a couple months. You're pulling all the same shit I'm pulling. Yeah, I love this connection. They almost remind me of sisters. Maybe this is like a family thing. A reunion. Under the stars. In public. Yeah, we're definitely surrendering to a new way to look at it. It's like surrendering to fit in through this thing. It's like this is the frustration I'm seeing. This is the box, and this is the frustration. We need to surrender in order to fit through that hole. Right? Come with love. Maybe this is an offer that's leading us to new beginnings. The Queen of Swords, we're not taking it. Because the Tower, it's like, we have this lack mentality. We could do it all on our own. Is Ferris here? I'm picking up different energy now. Oh, it's Nestor. It's you. What's up? I think it's your energy. How are you doing? To know a clear objective is the first step to achieve it. Right. That's true. You got to know what you're doing first. Then once you have that goal set, it's like, oh, what I'm doing it's not taking me to my goal. So we're not doing these things because they're not taking us to our goals. King of Cups in reverse. Maybe we do have to share our feelings. I heard tell your story. Give me a reading for love, please. Sure. Nestorito. I love you, SS. Nestorito. Well, that's why. And you got this. There's the frustration. There's a frustration in surrendering. Perhaps we got the Queen of Wands, like we can't sleep, or perhaps it's too much with the King of Cups. Shit. Oh yeah, I can still see it. Oh yeah, I can still see it. Don't listen to whatever they say, GG Fox. Your body heals itself. Sorry, that was my kid's school. I was like, oh shit, but it was just something that was not real. These are your cards. Came out like this. So you're in the process of turning it over. I hear. Turning it over a new leaf. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's like, somebody said, hey. And someone's like, you're being pulled by, like the divine. Like it was an angel. It was like, hey, come stay with me or something. I'll stab you in the heart. Oh, this is breaking free from codependency, but then it's like somebody pulling us back, or it's like the divine pulling us back. Maybe it's like releasing all the things that we think or that we once knew or thought of it, and this is what's bringing us out of this. You know, we're dealing with a heartache. Perhaps it's like the truth that stabbed us. It's almost like he's running in, and as he's running in, behind him is the chaos and the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like I heard you stabbed yourself. It's like your SS digging your own grave with this truth. Perhaps this is you being truthful, or some kind of truth coming in. This is definitely acting on some kind of swift action, like quick coming in and changing all of this, bringing some kind of chaos. And now you're sitting here like perhaps following the trail, but it's almost like lying to yourself. Yep, the Queen of Wands maybe you're dealing with, or this knocked you over and now you're off your thing, almost chasing this same kind of energy right here. It's almost like, I don't know what's real and what's fake. It almost reminded me of the same energy of what I said she was sleeping. It's like you're just being guided. And maybe this is this with the Seven of Wands. So you're supposed to stand up. I heard ET phone home. Because you're dealing with this. Controlling a manipulator. Yeah, you're standing up as this King of Wands. To this King of Wands. I heard resisting arrest. Weird. Oh my god, Gigi, can I ask what happened? Yeah. Gigi Fox, all's going to be good. You're going to be celebrating in the limelight. say a bad bitch better than a boss. Right, my goodness, you're such a boss with such a positive attitude. I had a fallen like a lawn chair. Can't get up. I have spinal stenosis and pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. I had that before. That sucks. That's so hurtful. But I don't know what spinal stenosis is. Hey, Candy Apple. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. I love your name. I want to bite you. I want to eat you, Candy Apple. I'm a candy freak. Oh, we're releasing the devil. Letting it go, breaking them chains. You're welcome, Nester. Candy Apple. Are you Theo? I always love your names. Pierre's back. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. All right. I guess I get my day started again. This is what I've eaten. Sorry, I missed a question. What question? Should I pull your cards? Alright. There's your card. I love that. This could be like a secrets out. I heard cat got your tongue. Or we have some kind of bad judgment because of a lack of control. It's like we can't control ourselves or are being pulled towards something, or it's like this devil. Maybe this is breaking free from this. Hear the crow? Yeah, it's like an unfortunate event that came and brought us into this. We're the only one that could pull this off. With the Squirrel of Wands, it's leading us to our passion and to a new love. Yeah, it's just us turning our back, looking to the sun after these bad endings. We are always in the knowing or in the arrogance to believe we know better, right? That's really good, Candy Apple says. Thanks. That's BDC, what up? How you doing? We're having the same hair today. Yay. Yay, yay. Oh, my nail cracked, broke. I do love your accent. Oh, thanks. Where are you from? Candy Apple. The UK. Oh, I gave a shout out to the UK today. I said shout out to the UK. I was looking at my stats, and you know how they say a percentage from US. Well, the second highest is from UK. So I was like, oh, shout out to all my people from the UK. Because they be watching my shit. I love y'all. Not putting into action a wisdom we know defines our respect of us and the other, maybe? Yes, definitely. Definitely. If you ignore something that we know and do it anyway just for whatever, yeah, that's saying a lack of respect for ourselves. I'm seeing the queen in reverse. There's a high priestess in reverse, not following our own intuition. The star. I'm seeing this Aquarius energy, really breaking free. Shout out to you. Oh, thank you. Look, I can't make this shit up. Both of these high priestess in reverse with the star in the middle. Maybe this is the secrets out. The high priestess, she doesn't want to be seen. When she's upright, she's all alone. She's in this. But in reverse, maybe this is letting go to be seen, to accept the fame, or accept this wand. It's almost like they're offering you this wand. Perhaps it is from the ancestors or from the star people. I'm seeing the 7 star sisters, the Pleiades. Don't the Draconians come from there? It's like, oh, the Draconians are offering you the baton. See? This is helping us break free from the program, from the greed, from the matrix. I do my best to listen to God, but I still complain about it. I cry and then say, fine, I'll do what you say. Could you do me a general, maybe, please? Sure. I got all these cards here. All different directions, all different piles. Alright. Tessa. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bust it in 3. Maybe it's heart, mind, body, past, present, future, whatever one you want. There's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. We have the Justice. The High Priestess is the second one with the 8 of Swords underneath, and she's in reverse. And this Page of Cups with the 4 of Cups underneath. It's almost like you're accepting less than what you deserve, but you're aware of that. It's almost like Pierre just said. Maybe this is when the sun and the moon collide. We accept that and really release this. This is us dumping this out, but this is like going against our intuition. Is going to get us locked up in a sense. Maybe we're going against our intuition because we're doubting ourselves. But with this justice, it's almost like a mind over matter. There's justice in being vulnerable, or there's justice over this king. What up, AA? I want to break free. I want to break free. And I see the King of Pentacles. So we have to stay committed. To this painful ending. It's almost like a separation. The two coming apart. AA, does Josh love me? I don't do yes or no's. Well, we'll pick a card for your question. Hey, the light. What up? Grand Rising, I say, because ain't no morning good. Well, when I said we'll pick a card for your question, I seen this, the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and this is really just focusing on yourself with the 9. This is the self. Too much of a good thing can be bad, and this is really focusing on your dreams. Is it really what you want? Because is it fulfilling? Is it natural? Does it put you in this? It's like the natural beauty. Something with this, with the 9 of Wands. It's like taking responsibility of yourself and your dreams, because then we have the King of Swords here and the 9 of Swords. it's almost like too much in our head, or maybe this is what we're dealing with. He's detached from his emotions because of the anxiety, all of this, but then there's the Ace of Wands behind that. So it's like going back to something. I don't know if this is something somebody you used to be with, but it's like going back for closure, something like that. It's going back because we can't close it up. But in turn, it's going to bring us to the Hangman, back on our feet, and into the Four of Swords, where we got some kind of awakening and go into this healing where it's like now it's mind over the matter, and we can really release this and break free from that. It's like moving on and packing my shit. You're welcome. Candy Apple says, that's deep. You already know it. My cards were refreshing. Yes. You're welcome, AA. We got the Ten of Pentacles up here. I'm seeing a red dot. Shout out to all my people in India, too, because they be watching my shit. And my haters went down. We're going to have to fix that. I feel like I'm on my journey. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, don't stop. On the love journey. With your nut. Love it. Thanks for the reading. It always falls just in place. Oh, thank you. I used to hate the Four of Swords. Like, I don't want to rest. I want to get out and get some. But then I realized that resting is renewal. Yeah, and you know, and I learned a lot from the octopuses too, because, you know, they're so smart. They have these 9 brains, and they could, like, make a decision on the fly. They could change their things. They could do this. Oh, and they learn all this all on their own, right? The thing with their sleeping, they sleep 60% of the time, and they sleep that much so that whatever they learn, they can process. It's like they process it in their sleep. Sleep and rest is very important, especially when we're healing. We need to process this information. Yeah, we did it in our sleep. We did it in our waking life, but we got to do it in our sleep. That's like when you have a reoccurring dream happening over and over and over again. That's like, oh, it's telling you something. We need to fix something in our awakened life. Until then, we're going to keep on having this dream. Vice versa. Octopuses have 9 brains. Yeah, and 3 hearts. Yeah, they're the coolest shit. They're so smart. They're, besides chimpanzees, besides chimps, they're the only things besides us that actually think use their brain to use tools for what they need, or and for future use. Like, oh, I'm gonna bring this shell with me so I have somewhere to hide, so I have a shield. You know what I mean? What do you mean get out and get some? In the Marine Corps, we used to say get some. It's like attack to get to work. I feel like you're so down to earth. I'm sending you positive energy. Oh, thank you. Are you on TikTok? Yeah, but my phone broke. And I'm still taking donations to get a new one. We're getting closer. ClairV7, my Cash App and my Chime. Um, but yeah, I'm on TikTok. I got a TikTok, I got an Insta, I got a Facebook. Got it all. But I haven't been on it since Mercury retrograde started. And it's been long over. Mercury is now in Virgo, actually. How does it feel, guys? The change of communication style, definitely. And we have a new moon in Virgo again for the second time. So the first time the new moon happened in Virgo, we had Mercury in Leo. Now this new moon, we're going to have Mercury in Virgo. So that's cool. Mercury might rule that. Yes, if you appreciate Claire's reading, donate Cash App to ClairV7. Thank you, SS. Love you. Dolphins and orcas don't use tools, but they use land to trap their meals at times. They're pretty smart too. Yes. And like the story I was telling with the octopus, he literally went over the land to get the crabs. It's almost like eels, how they like go through different, through the fresh water, seawater, through land. They'll go through whatever to get to wherever they got to get to. Thank you, SS. Yes, during your sleep, optimize your knowledge and you bring it to maximum soul speed so it becomes intuitive in your soul. What about that? Let's find better. Right? That's why I always be sleeping. For real, I don't even sleep right. I don't sleep a full 8 hours a night. I don't sleep nothing like that. I sleep like Einstein. I sleep like the octopuses. I don't think I sleep 60% of my day, maybe, but I doubt it. I wish I slept 60%, but I do be like taking naps. I'll sleep like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll be up, and then I'll take 2 or 3 hours, sleep 2 or 3 hours, maybe 5 hours, and then I'll be up. Binaural beats are great when sleeping, yes. You definitely need headphones for that, though. Alright. One more message. I believe the first step is optimal knowledge of your own story or life. Yeah, GG's Bob. What a fascinating name you have, right? I love that. I love sleep, but the spiritual rest annoyed me when I was in my awakening. I would spend 12 hours working on my spirituality and stuff. I know, I was the same way. You have to shut your chakra. When I'm seeing confidence and ghost. Maybe you have a ghost coming to help boost your confidence. It's almost like, you know what it's reminding me of? It's like, that show, what was that, Big Daddy? Or remember with the little boy, and he was shy, so he put on the glasses and it made him invisible. And this is like this. It's like, oh, this is what this reminds me of. It's like putting some kind of glasses on to make us invisible and bringing us some kind of illumination. And this card fell. The Two of Pentacles. And this balance. Juggling. Bubbling and doubling. Can't deny me. Why would you want to? Believe me. So, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I seen the other one upright. And there's the Two of Swords. So there's a definite imbalance. Perhaps we missed the mark. And then we have these two like this. It's like, perhaps this is what he's manifesting, a queen like this. Or perhaps this is you manifesting this. And this is like, it's like all the aces. And I'm hearing all the queens. All the aces and all the queens. That's the Empress. I'm really feeling this Empress energy, right? This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's close like that. She's the minor Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, but she's the major minor Empress. But it's almost like we're manifesting this. It's almost like poof, out of nothing. It's like it'll land on our lap, right? It's like poof, we're manifesting this and then it lands on our lap. Perhaps it does come with a giving up or a missing a mark. Like this happens before, I think. It's like we missed the mark, or you know what I'm saying? But we could finally see, whereas we couldn't see before. It's like we couldn't see the injustice or where it was imbalanced or how we were getting took, right? Now we can. It's like we're manifesting this self-worth, all of these morals, all of this, values, standing in, grounded, right? This is real grounding energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, right? With this two of, it's almost like, oh, there's too many to choose from. Perhaps let's take the seven and make it two, right? With the Ace of Wands, it's almost like, stop, hold up. There's too much here. It's almost like too much that it becomes foggy. It's like, oh, I, I don't know what I'm looking at, right? It's too much. It almost reminds me of that thing when our hands move in. It's like, okay, let's stop and slow it up. Let's see, because now slow we can see we have five fingers, right? Something about this. With its two, perhaps this is a change with the Two of Wands, a change we need to make regarding love, choosing ourselves, self love. Because then it's like when we're in the dark, we win, or we win from being in the dark. Perhaps we got here from being in the dark, and this is letting loose our inner child. So perhaps we do have to release something with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Or maybe this is us trying to rush into something. 911. It's like, slow up with the Ace of Wands. Like, take a rest. Like, we don't want to rush into it. Go with the flow. The void in all souls and humanity is lies, corruption, and war. Yes. True. I used to be called Big Daddy. But she left me for a huge daddy. Oh. She wasn't the one. God's rejection is your protection. It's leading you to something better. Yeah, see the Ten of Cups? Look. Leading you to a nice, better wave. The one that will stay and actually work, I heard. It's all about ego. True. We really need to release the ego. Death to that. On to that love. Yeah, it's like, what are you holding on to? Look, she's like not letting that go. She's holding on for dear life. Here too. She's like holding on, holding on, holding on. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Let it go. Because we let go of this. Let 4 Pentacles. Oh, we get 10. It's like that thing. It's like you're settling for one rose when, bitch, you're getting a whole bouquet. You're getting all of these, not just the one. Don't settle for less, y'all. And no more second chances. That's where this goes. It's like we're moving on and we're manifesting. Perhaps we are writing. That's what this was. Return to sender. That's what we were doing, manifesting. I heard the love of our life. And I'm seeing the Three of Hearts. And the Ten of Swords sticking up out of all of these with the Seven of Cups. This is a choice that we have to make. This is a choice. Because look, what's on the other side of this? It's like death to that, but birth to all of this. And this is like back to the origin, back to the original. This is forward, Cancer, Leo. And a rude awakening, but a very, like a rule awakening I'm hearing. A rule awakening? Maybe this is awakening. Also known as the few and the proud. In a 93% male branch, females are the fewer and prouder. Aw, shit. When you're humbled and set down, you definitely learn self-love and your ego gets nowhere fast. I'll look forward to better days ahead. I'm a Capricorn. Oh, shit. You already know what it is. I just did a Capricorn reading, and we were doing that. Finding the secret door. And I was saying how one of my favorite readers say how like Capricorns are like totally not from here. They're like aliens. Not from here. Here, stop the anger. Stop the anger. I constantly clock my ego, and even when you acknowledge the ego, you take its power. Yup, that's what you have to do. Put it in the light. Same thing as the shadow. I think the ego and the shadow were close together. But we need the ego. People try to kill the ego and say that the ego's the bad thing, but we need the ego. The ego is what got us to where we're at. You know what I mean? The ego is what saves us. But that ego is what also could kill us. True love is what you offer to you and others. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, y'all. My hair. Looks like an octopus tentacle. I'm on an octopus kick today. I was watching that, the octopus teacher. I see doors in dreams. Maybe I'll find that secret room and dance. Yes, I swear. And like, if you can't find it that way, go look another way. You know, it's like the little boy. He tried to find that secret door on his way to school every day, and he left 10 minutes earlier. Then he went a different way, and he finally found it. As humans, we can never get rid of the ego, but we have to tame it. Right? I say put that shit on a leash. It's like the fucking demons. Like I said, it's like your shadow. You need to put that shit on a leash. Lock it up for an internal soul. Time of action of true wisdom is optimal love. What about that, right? Thank you, SS. Same to you. I love you. Love you guys. Thank you for all you for being here. You heard that? You never sugarcoat. No. No, some people don't like that. But you get what you get and don't get upset. That's what I tell my kids. I don't beat around the bush. The true Queen of Swords. But I love y'all. And I thank you. All of y'all. Love you guys.